This landing page is responsible for millions of dollars in revenue for our clients. My name is Jordan Hayes. I own a company that helps e-commerce brands scale their revenue past $500,000 per month through ad creatives, paid ads, and website conversion rate optimization. So let's get right into it. The style of landing page that has worked the best for our clients is a listicle. And specifically, it's a 5 reasons why listicle. And this landing page, as I mentioned, is responsible for millions of dollars in revenue from the paid ads that we're running to this landing page. So 5 reasons why listicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the structure of the landing page, and then I'm going to share some examples. So first of all, the structure. What we found is that the simpler the landing page, the better. And what I mean by that is the style of the page, the design. We like to have a white background with black text, even if the brand is, even if that's not on brand for the business. We think that the simpler, the better. And we build these pages in Builder.io or Replo. If you're using Shopify, you can use one of these apps. There's other apps that are available. But any sort of landing page builder that's going to help you build one of these pages very easily. These are the 2 I'd recommend to build these pages. So as an example here, I have a 5 reasons why landing page that I threw together, the copy for the landing page that I threw together for a brand called Moolah Kicks. And this is a brand that makes basketball shoes for women, right? So let's go through the structure of the page together, and I'll show you using this example, and then we'll look at some actual live pages. So first of all, the 5 reasons why landing page, the listicle, it starts with a big headline at the top, right? And that headline always starts with 5 reasons why. So 5 reasons why women who love basketball are throwing away their old sneakers for these ones, right? So this would be for Moolah Kicks, right? So that's the headline at the top, and then underneath the headline is you want to have each reason one after the other, right? So here we have the 5 reasons written out, and what we would do is we would have an image to the left of the text, so an image over here, or a GIF that visualizes the point that we're trying to make, okay? So on desktop, it would look like, image to the left, text, image to the left, text, and on mobile, the image would go above the text, right? So it'd be image, text, all the way down the page. So let's go through each reason. So reason number 1, Moolah Kicks is the first and only brand focused exclusively on women's basketball. Now with each reason, what you can do is you can have one simple statement, or you can have something like this, which is like a headline and then like a short description underneath, right? The short description is really just expanding on the point that we made in the headline. So this description is, we were tired of wearing men's basketball sneakers that didn't fit us properly, so we took matters into our own hands to build sneakers that are made for women, right? Very simple, and it explains the point. The second reason is built for the female foot shape. We designed Moolah Kicks with a narrow heel, lifted arch, slimmer width, and shallow lateral side to fit women's feet perfectly for maximum comfort and performance. Third reason, don't sit on the sidelines. Decrease the risk of knee, ankle, and leg injuries. Wearing shoes that do not fit properly can lead to common injuries. Moolah Kicks are designed with dual ankle support, reinforced toe caps, and a wide foam tongue for protection. Now, as you can see with each of these reasons, some of them are features, some of them are more benefit driven, and as you'll find by the last one, it's very social proof driven. So we're using like a range of different attributes of the brand to really educate customers on who we are, right? So the 4th reason is built by female ballers for female ballers. So we're building a brand that prioritizes champions and reinvests in women's basketball. And the 5th reason is loved by WNBA and college athletes. So this is more the social proof that I was talking about. Moolah Kicks have these stars and athletes who are wearing their shoes. So we're going to mention that here. Moolah Kicks are loved by WNBA star Destiny Henderson and college athletes Caroline Ducharme and Taylor Sowell. So those are the 5 reasons. After all the 5 reasons, we have a bar that goes across the page with press logos that the brand has been featured in. And we do this for social proof and trust. It just adds that extra element. So we'd like to have that there. And then underneath that bar, we have a CTA button, right? So this is where we want to drive the traffic to. What we like to do is we like to have a button that is either going to link people to a product page or a collections page, or we're going to link them to a quiz. Now, what you decide to do is up to you, but I would recommend you test both of these options, or maybe you could say even 3 options, right? So you might not have a collections page if you have very little products, but I would test sending people to a product page versus a collections page, and then I would also test a quiz. Now, a quiz can be, if you have multiple SKUs, multiple products, you can test, find the product that is right for you and your needs. For a makeup brand, it's, find your shade, or find, the product that you need based on, your skin type, or, or what look you're going for. Another example of a quiz, if you don't have many products, if you have very little products, could be, if you're focusing on one product, for example, is find out if this product is right for you, which asks them a few questions about their needs, maybe their current situation, the problems they're facing, the pain points, and then if it's a good fit, recommend the product at the end of the quiz. So for a brand like Mula Kicks, we could do, find what style of shoe fits your personality best. That could be a quiz. We could also do, find out if Mula Kicks sneakers are right for you. Right? It could just be very simple, and could just ask them some questions. And what the quiz allows us to do, just a separate point, is that it allows us to collect very valuable data on our customers that we own. Right? So we have all this data after the customers complete the questions. And what it means is we can get more intel on who our customers are, what kind of problems they're facing, maybe some of the reasons why they would use the product, right? So all these different elements are really important, and that data is obviously going to help us create, ads, landing pages, emails in the future. So with that being said, let's look at some real examples that are live. So first off, we have one from Jones Road, and this page is a little bit more designed, but let's go through it. So here are 5 reasons why what the foundation will be the last foundation you'll ever buy. That's the headline. And then we have each reason one by one underneath. So we have the 5 reasons, and then at the end of the 5 reasons is a call to action to a quiz, right? And it's to find your shade, right, for this foundation. And then as you can see under here, they have a press logo bar, and then another call to action here. So that's one example. Let's look at this example from Blissy. The style of this landing page is a lot more simpler. Not much design going on, very simple, straightforward. 5 reasons, thousands are swapping their old pillowcases for Blissy. Okay. Each reason one by one. The descriptions for these are a little bit longer, but again, it's something you can test if you want to expand on your point further. It goes through each reason one by one. It has customer reviews here, which is another element you can add. A press logo bar here, and then it has a call to action. And this call to action is actually taking people to the home page, which is interesting to see. And here we have the same style, but this is 7 reasons. And I've seen brands do this a lot, where they'll test 5 reasons versus 7 reasons versus 11 reasons. We've done this as well. We found that 5 reasons is what works best for us. However, I would encourage you to test different numbers of reasons, 5, 7, 10, 11, to see which is going to convert the best for you. So the same here, it goes through each reason, and then it has the customer reviews, press bar, and the same call to action that takes people to the homepage. So that is the landing page style that we're seeing here, and we're actually building these styles of landing pages every single day for our clients. 5 reasons why landing pages. We drive a lot of ad traffic to these landing pages, and we find that they convert better than the product or the collections page alone, which allows us to obviously increase the conversion rate, but also lower the cost of acquisition. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you found this valuable. If you're interested in learning more about e-commerce insights and strategies you can apply, just like this one, then hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for new videos, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.